Love is a decision. Let all that you do be done in love. 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 14. Many people think love is only a feeling. Feelings are beautiful gifts from God, but feelings rise and fall. There are days when affection comes easily, and there are days when it seems distant. If love depended only on feelings, many relationships would never survive life's challenges. Love is a decision, and decisions are made with love. The most meaningful choices we make in life are often rooted in love. We choose to stay because we love. We choose to forgive because we love. We choose to sacrifice because we love. We choose to hope because we love. Even when the path ahead is uncertain, love often becomes the reason we keep taking the next step. This truth became very personal for me. There was a time when I decided to love instead of becoming bitter. I decided to stay. I decided to hope. I decided to wait. Not because I knew how the story would end, not because I was guaranteed the outcome I desired, not because I was certain that my love would be returned the way I hoped. The reality was simple. I was in love. And when we walk with God, it is hard to fake love. God has a way of exposing what is real in our hearts. You can pretend to be indifferent. You can tell yourself you no longer care. You can try to protect yourself by building walls around your heart. But when love is genuine and when God is part of your journey, you eventually have to face the truth. The truth was that I loved. So I made a decision, not a decision rooted in desperation, but a decision rooted in love. I chose not to let disappointment turn into bitterness. I chose not to let uncertainty turn into resentment. I chose not to keep loving while trusting God with the outcome. That does not mean I stopped trusting God. In fact, it meant trusting Him even more, because love is a decision, and decisions are made with love. Sometimes that decision is to stay, sometimes that decision is to wait, and sometimes that decision is to let go. But whatever the decision may be, it should come from a heart guided by God's love, not by fear, anger, pride, or woundedness. God's love defines us. And sometimes the greatest act of love is not controlling the ending of the story. Sometimes it is simply remaining faithful to the love God placed in your heart while trusting Him with the chapters you cannot yet see. Perhaps today God is inviting us to ask ourselves, will I love only when it feels good? Will I love only when the outcome is certain? Or will I choose love even when it requires faith? Because real love is not proven by what we feel in the easy moments. It is revealed by the choices we make when love requires courage. Love is a decision, and decisions are made with love. We love because He first loved us. 1 John chapter 4, verse 19. And always remember, our kwento is still being written by God. So keep the hope, keep the faith, and keep walking with God.